And what did you do in the Great Civil War, Daddy?
I ironed, son. I ironed for Hyacinth.
And remarkably well, too. I can make use of those pianist fingers of yours in the future.
I'm strengthening these fingers for a noble purpose. One day, they're going to be wrapped round the throat of a certain party.
You know, she's a great fan of yours.
You know I love you, Violet.
Get lost!
You know I'd do anything to stop you divorcing me and going off with half our property.
Have you seen my sister Violet? They've just gone through.
Rapidly.
Poor Bruce. With all his business interests, he never has a moment. He's always on the move.
He was certainly on the move when they passed through here. I think he must have heard you coming, Hyacinth.
Doesn't Emmett iron beautifully?
Of course he does. He has such musical fingers. I'm sure I heard a car. I did. I heard a car. Now, don't forget Richard. Grab Onslow as soon as he walks through that door.
He's not usually wearing much he can grab.
Exactly. So whisk him away and get him into costume.
Yeah, and he's not exactly built for whisking.
Oh, be firm, Richard. Remember, you're the king.
Weakness for brassy tarts.
Slipped up with you then, didn't he?
How long has it been going on for, I'd like to know?
Mr. Moody and I are barely acquainted.
I've seen him coming in at 2 o'clock in the morning from that barely acquainted.
Rose, needn't have been returning from me, you know. I'm not the only person that's available at that time in the morning.
Have you seen Patrick?
Blanche,
Have you seen Patrick?
no. Who's the flower for?
Oh, it's for Patrick. I thought I'd give him a rose for good luck since it's opening night.
I'll give it to him.
Well, why should you give it to him?
Well, haven't you heard that old theatrical saying?
No.
Never accept a rose from somebody named Rose on opening night.
Evening, ladies.
Oh, hello, Patrick. I got you a little something in honor of opening night.
Well, thank you, Blanche. That's very thoughtful.
Well, I'd have gotten you a rose, too, if my mother'd named me Violet.
Oh, Mr. Vaughn. Oh, Mr. Vaughn, did you hear about the cast change?
Cast change?
Ronald Bromberg has come down with the flu. He won't be able to play the sheriff.
Well, who can take over the part?
Hello. She's the only one in the cast who fits into the costume.
Dorothy, maybe we better run the lines.
Oh, isn't he the greatest?
Yeah, the great ones always throw in a back rub.
What?
Have either of you seen Patrick?
Yes, he's off rehearsing lines.
Oh.
What do you want him for?
I want to give him this.
Oh, I'll give it to him.
Believe me, he'd rather get it from me. He's been getting it from me all week.
What?
Patrick swore me to secrecy, but I've just got to tell someone. We're madly in love. We've been seeing each other ever since he got into town. Have a good show.
Phyllis, he is such a liar.
Oh, she sure is. Since Patrick got into town, he's been seeing me.
Sarah, what can we...
Give us a couple of 4-packs, love. Through the trials ahead.
Yes, sir, certainly.
Right. You've got the hang of the lighting.
Well, yeah, I think so.
It's not a question, Liz. It's an order. You've got the hang of the lighting. Next thing is the curtain.
Oh, no, please. Oh, no, not the curtain as well.
It's not difficult. All you have to do is pull on the rope, the end one.
As well as the lighting. I suppose in my spare time I shall be out there selling ice creams.
Don't you snark me, sister dear. We're all here at the beck and call of something that is larger than all of us. There's a destiny that shapes our end. And at this moment, it's getting dressed as a queen.
Richard, how do I look?
Fine.
Fine? Shouldn't that be majestic?
Oh, that's what I meant, majestic.
Mercifully, I've invited a second and more professional opinion.
What is it, Hyacinth? I'm trying to get the stage arrangements finished.
Oh, dear Emmett, I want your opinion on my dress as queen. Is it regal, do you think?
It's suggestive.
Suggestive?
Exactly. That is what's wrong, you see, Hyacinth. She was French, you know.
The Queen of England, French?
Her name was Henrietta Maria. She married Charles on the 1st of May, 1625, in Paris by proxy, and then subsequently at Canterbury on the 13th of June.
Oh, yes, of course. I must have got it mixed up with Charles II.
Possibly. Oh, it's all very confusing, isn't it? Because he married another Henrietta, Catherine Henrietta of Braganza, 21st of May, 1662.
That's right, and she was the English one.
No, she was the daughter of the King of Portugal. They got married at Portsmouth.
3 p.m. on a Wednesday, and it was raining.
Oh, don't be silly, Rich. Oh, a musician and a historian, Emmett.
Well, actually, I have been doing a bit of research. I think it's important that these things be accurate.
My feelings precisely. Right. Charles I's queen was French. I'll bear that in mind.
And most historians generally agree that she was quite a provocative lady.
Provocative?
Apparently. So I think your costume ought to be a little more French. Vous ne pensez pas, Votre Majesty?
Oh, cheer up. Just smile nicely and it will soon be over.
I think I'd rather have been in the real Civil War. It doesn't sound like a Civil War tune.
Get your body home, woman. Let's have less of this nonsense. And when I do get you home, you're going to cross my knee, Violet.
You try it and I'll hit you where I hit you last time.
Harrington!
No!